For the longest time, I've wanted to discuss the topic of rappers with autism. I used to ask myself, why do these rappers who have it all, the fame, the fortune, engage in such self-destructive behavior? And it wasn't until I started analyzing all of these rappers that I came to the conclusion that about 85% of rappers in the hip-hop industry are suffering from a severe form of autism. And some are even stepping into the realm of mental retardation. One rapper that comes to mind in particular is Kodak Black. With his charming personality and his amazing lyrical skills, Kodak Black has often left us wondering, looks like his autism is starting to flare up again. So just yesterday, Kodak Black was released from jail. Waiting for him outside was a news reporter with a cameraman. As soon as they saw Kodak Black, they approached him. Kodak Black felt cornered, like a caged animal. So what does an autistic boy do when he sees lights and sounds that he doesn't like? Well, some of them kick, scream, and bite. In the case of Kodak Black, he likes to throw rocks. And that's exactly what he did. He picked up a rock and he stoned the cameraman right in the ribs. Now look, is what Kodak Black did wrong? In my opinion, no. In fact, I expect Kodak Black to do these type of things. I'm one of the people that thinks you should never look, think, or even speak to an autistic person unless you're spoken to. Because I know and I understand the consequences of making any sudden movements around these type of people. It's usually going to result in you getting bit. Now keep in mind, Kodak Black's behavior yesterday was him after serving 2 months in jail. So that means he's sober, he had a clear mind, he had time to reflect on his mistakes, and he's still acting like a rabid pit bull. So what happens when Kodak Black finally goes back to the studio and starts consuming drugs again? Just remember, 2 months ago, Kodak Black was found on the freeway, passed out in the back of his Bentley, strung out on drugs. There has to be legislation passed for people like Kodak Black. You can't expect them to follow the rules like everyone else. They can't help themselves.